Welcome to Autocarnerd. You may be wondering, why the fuck am I in the woods? Because I have a Peugeot. That's why I'm in the woods. And Peugeot sucks. So that's why we're gonna drive the Peugeot 206 today. Ooh, Peugeot! Peugeot is very known to be a car you buy if you have no other choice. And people who buy Peugeots probably commit suicide, so they'll be driving around a lot in the woods, finding a nice street to hang themselves because they wanted to drive a Porsche, but they could not afford a Porsche because life did not turn out the way they wanted to be, and that's why they buy a Peugeot. So the car we drive today is a Peugeot 206, which is an interesting car, I'd say, at least. And the thing you think when you think Peugeot is shit, you think the first thing that pops in your mind is, oh no, a Peugeot. And I agree with you, it's a horrible piece of shit. Everything falls off, like weird things fall off this car. Like this vent thing right there has fallen off twice. The seat thing holder right there has also fallen off. The other day I accelerated really hard and a screw just flew out of the dashboard, which I don't know why. We have water there, I don't know why. Yeah. The 206 was launched back in 1998. The horror began in 1998 and was in production to 2006 and was replaced by the 207, which is even worse than this. You have a variety of different engines, a 1.1, which is really horrible, a 1.4, which is also really horrible, and a 1.6, which is actually not that bad. And then even get the GTI version, which has 170 horsepower, I think. This car we're driving today is a very special Peugeot. It's not only a Peugeot 206, it's a Peugeot 206 Silver Edition. And you might be wondering, what the fuck is Silver Edition? And I will come now trying to explain to you the magnificentness of Silver Edition. Silver Editions means that you get silver dials right here. You get a silver knob, and you get the badge on the side of the car that says Peugeot. No, it does not say Peugeot, it says Silver Edition. Another thing you get with Silver Edition, you get the exterior panel. Some are silver. That's it. That's nothing more. It's just that's pretty much it. The engine is you have two different 1.6. You have a 90 horsepower one and you have a 116 horsepower one. This one is the 116 horsepower one, and this thing moves like a train on fire. That's how fast this car is. It's really fast. No, it's not. It's actually quite slow. But not to the good part about Peugeot. They're not very reliable. They have a ton of different problems. The exhaust rust for no reason whatsoever. You have a clunking sound from the engine due to a fucking design. Other things, yeah, it rusts a lot. Things fall off. It's not very reliable, it's not. But one thing about this car is it's very fun to drive. And when I mean it's fun to drive, it really is fun to drive. Believe me, this car is one of the most fun front-wheel drive cars you can buy for the price. The cars are very, very cheap. You can find them all day long for ridiculous low money. This car, for example, is 15,000 Swedish crowns, which is roughly 1,500 euros. And it's an 04, I think. So that means, and there are a ton of them on the market as well. It does accelerate quite nicely as well. We can do a launch right here with the Peugeot 206. Launch! Launch power! Let's go, Peugeot! We are 50, 70, 90, 100! So it does accelerate quite nice. The chassis is also quite nice. It will actually turn in quite nicely, as I soon will demonstrate if I get some corners. But in Sweden it's pretty much always like this. But it is actually a very fun car to drive, and they are very cheap, so you cannot complain on them. Other things about the Peugeot, you have even a convertible model. It's called the 206cc, and the CC stands for convertible coupe. Oh my god, what is this? Let's turn here and find out. Okay, creepy, really creepy. Okay, I'm gonna get robbed probably here. Okay, anyway, you have a coupe version as well. Uh-oh, it's a one-way. Oh no. Oh, sad face. Anyway, you have a coupe version, or this is a 3-door version, and then you have a 4-door version even, if you like that. Other things about the Peugeot 206, except that it handles good and it's fun to drive, nothing. That's pretty much it about the Peugeot. And if you want to see how this car handles, then you have to click on another video, because I'm lost. First I was in the woods, and now see what I mean? Peugeot drivers always get lost. So I think it's when you get into the car you get lost. Right now you're lost again. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have a POV video of this beautiful, magnificent Peugeot. Click somewhere and the POV video will be there. Thank you for watching this 206 Peugeot review. I'm very excited because I'm in a Peugeot. Next time we will have some proper cars on this channel, or maybe another Peugeot. Probably not. Peace.